Keto diet, the new IT diet, feels like climbing Mount Everest in flip-flops, doesn't it? But fear not, we're here to turn that intimidating climb into a scenic walk in the park. The keto diet, in simple terms, is a high-fat, low-carb eating plan. The goal? To reach a state called ketosis, where your body burns fat for fuel instead of carbs. Sounds like a dream, right? But wait, there's more. Potential health benefits range from weight loss to improved focus and energy. Now, if you're a beginner, all this info might feel like a whirlwind. That's why we're here to hand you a roadmap. Our aim is to provide you with a keto-friendly food list, and sprinkle in some helpful tips along the way. Because let's face it, principles are easier to follow than strict restrictions. Ready to conquer the keto world? Let's dive in. You might ask, what's the magic ratio for a keto diet? Well, it's not a magic trick, it's just science. The ketogenic diet is primarily high in fats, about 70 to 80% of your daily intake. Yes, you heard that right. It's a diet where you can enjoy creamy avocados, crunchy nuts, and succulent fatty fish. But don't forget the protein. We're talking moderate protein intake here, around 20 to 25% of your daily calories. Think lean meats, poultry, seafood, and eggs. These are the building blocks of your body, so quality matters more than quantity. And for the carbs, we're aiming for a very low carb intake, just about 5 to 10%. But don't worry, low carb doesn't mean no carb. You'll still get to enjoy a colorful array of vegetables, some fruits, and even a bit of dairy. Now you might be wondering, is this the golden rule for everyone? Well, not exactly. These ratios are a good starting point, but individual needs may vary. Just like how some people can function on 5 hours of sleep while others need a solid 8, diet needs can also vary from person to person. And let's not forget the importance of professional guidance. While the internet is a treasure trove of information, nothing beats the personalized advice from a healthcare professional. If you have pre-existing medical conditions like diabetes or heart disease, it's especially important to consult with a healthcare provider before diving into the keto pool. So, let's recap. The keto diet is high in fat, moderate in protein, and very low in carbs. It's not a one-size-fits-all solution, and individual needs may vary. Consultation with a healthcare professional is key, especially for those with pre-existing conditions. Remember, keto isn't one-size-fits-all. You're unique, and so should be your diet. If you're finding this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button below and subscribe to our channel for more keto tips and tricks. Now let's build that perfect keto plate. Think of creating a keto-friendly meal like crafting a well-balanced symphony. Every instrument has its part to play, and in our case, these instruments are our food groups. Each one has a unique role in keeping our bodies in harmony, so let's break it down, shall we? First up, we have our maestro, the conductor of our symphony, the healthy fats. These are the MVPs of the keto diet, making up around 70 to 80% of our daily intake. Imagine olive oil conducting the orchestra with a baton of avocado, while a choir of nuts and seeds, and a brass section of fatty fish play the melody. These fats aren't just delicious, they're pivotal in helping our bodies reach that desired state of ketosis. Next in line, we have our string section, the high-quality proteins. These are the lean meats, poultry, seafood, and eggs. But remember, it's not about having a protein feast. The keto diet calls for a moderate protein intake, focusing on quality over quantity. So, think more of a quartet rather than a full orchestra of proteins. Now, onto our woodwind section, the low-carb vegetables. These are the leafy greens, broccoli, cauliflower, bell peppers, and zucchini. They're not just there to add some color to your plate, but also to provide a good chunk of fiber content, keeping your digestive system playing in tune. Our percussion section is a bit limited, but still crucial. These are the fruits, with berries and melons taking center stage. They provide a sweet beat to our keto symphony, but remember to keep it light, as fruits are a bit carb-heavy compared to other food groups. Last but not least, we have our dairy and alternatives. The full-fat cheeses, yogurts, and plant-based alternatives are like the background vocalists, adding depth and richness to the melody. But beware of the ingredients. Some might sneak in a few extra carbs, so it's always good to double-check the labels. And there you have it. Your keto plate is no longer a blank canvas, but a well-composed symphony of flavors and nutrients, carefully selected to hit all the right notes. But remember, while we've given you the basic sheet music, you are the composer. Feel free to improvise and create your own keto symphony based on your preferences and nutritional needs. Building a keto plate is like building a Lego tower. Each piece matters. And just like a symphony, it's all about harmony. So, tune your diet to your body's rhythm, and let the music of health and wellness play on. Ever felt like a deer in the headlights in the grocery store aisles? Say goodbye to those days. Your grocery shopping experience is about to get a whole lot simpler, and dare I say, enjoyable? First up, let's decode those food labels. It's time to become a food detective. Look for the total carbohydrates and subtract the dietary fiber. That's your net carbs. Keep an eye out for hidden sugars, often disguised with fancy names like dextrose or maltodextrin. Remember, if it looks like a carb and sounds like a carb, it probably is a carb. Next, let's talk meal planning. It may feel like a chore, but a little planning can go a long way. Instead of wandering aimlessly, make a list of your keto-friendly foods. Not only does this save you time, but it also prevents that sneaky bag of chips from jumping into your cart. Now, on to mindful eating. Yes, even on a keto diet, portions matter. It's easy to overdo it with the cheese or nuts, so keep an eye on those portions. And while we're on the subject, let's address those keto treats. Sure, they may fit your macros, but they can also lead you down a slippery slope. So try to avoid these as much as possible. After all, we're aiming for a lifestyle change, not just a temporary fix. How about some grocery store hacks? Shop the perimeter of the store where the fresh produce, meats, and dairy are usually located. Those middle aisles are often where the processed and high-carb foods lurk. And when in doubt, stick to whole, unprocessed foods. Remember, if it wasn't food 100 years ago, it probably isn't food today. So, are you ready to conquer your next grocery store trip? With these tools in your arsenal, you're well equipped to make informed, keto-friendly decisions. No more feeling lost or overwhelmed. Remember, the grocery store is your battlefield. Come prepared. Keto diet isn't a magic wand, it's a lifestyle change. Embracing the keto way means more than just swapping bread for bacon. It's about a holistic approach to health. Sure, you might see benefits like weight management and improved blood sugar control. But remember, these results aren't a given, they're individual. It's not just about the foods you eat, but how you integrate this lifestyle into your daily routine. Sleep matters. You can't ignore those 8 recommended hours. Stress management, absolutely essential. And let's not forget physical activity. No, you don't have to become a marathon runner, but a brisk walk or a quick workout can do wonders. The keto journey isn't without its bumps. There could be potential side effects, the so-called keto flu, or challenges in maintaining the diet. But hey, nothing worthwhile comes easy, right? So keep this in mind. Keto is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay committed, stay healthy. Enjoy the journey, and remember, it's your health, your rules. So, we've built your keto arsenal. What's next? Well, time to take these tips and tricks and make them work for you. Remember, our keto food list is a starting point, not a strict rule book. It's all about adapting to your own needs and preferences. Let's do a quick recap. Healthy fats, olive oil, avocados, and fatty fish are your new best friends. Lean meats, seafood, and eggs are your protein partners. And let's not forget those low-carb veggies. They're the unsung heroes in your keto journey. Reading food labels, meal planning, and mindful eating are the keys to navigate the keto landscape. And remember, keto is not a quick fix, it's a lifestyle. A lifestyle that encourages healthy sleep, stress management, and physical activity. And if you stumble along the way, don't sweat it. Seek professional guidance and continue to learn and experiment. Your keto journey is uniquely yours. Wear it with pride. And remember, you've got this. If you found this video helpful, please hit a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more keto tips and tricks. Thanks for watching.